Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing on? Oh, turn that audio down real low. Yikes. Let's just do it on here. All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Here we are. We got a lot on the schedule for today's stream. We have our friend Caleb here, Mr. Yeet Loops, co-founder of the JK Pokemon channel, joining us momentarily. We are also going to be talking about some stuff regarding Pokemon trading cards. Of course, this has been the theme lately, is the Pokemon TCG. I'm going to close my door here. And yeah, so welcome guys, welcome to the stream. We are here on a Friday night for once, actually on time. How's it going? What's new? What's poppin'? Let's see what else we got going on today. Yeah, so we're going to talk with Caleb about the current state of the Pokemon trading card hobby. We got some opinions, some thoughts, some concerns, and some questions, and we're going to try to decipher them today. We're also going to react to some of the stuff I've been posting this week on the shorts, on the short side of things, again relating to Pokemon cards. It's going to kind of continue this discussion here, and then we're going to open some packs of Pokemon cards as well. I'll show it off later, but I've got some cool stuff. I've got at least one thing we're opening today, and then I may, depending on how things go, end up opening another product. And then also I've got a very special surprise for the end of the stream, another thing we're going to open, hopefully. So yeah, welcome BMail430. What is up? Welcome to the stream. Anthony's joining in too. What's up? Thank you for tuning in. Do you plan to get to the Nintendo Switch 2 soon? Not terribly soon. My Switch here still works perfectly fine. I feel like I don't use it a ton, and there's still a lot of games that I need to finish on my Switch before I get a Switch 2. The only thing I would get it for is Legends ZA, the Pokemon game, but I'll probably just get it on the regular Switch. Thank you. Thank you for the hat, the compliment on the hat, Anthony. This is a pretty cool hat. This is from, I think it's called R Supply LA. They do like custom embroidered hats and stuff, and so this is a Tampa Bay Rays shiny Rayquaza baseball cap. It's pretty sick. I also have a Yankees Spider-Man one, which is super cool. It's red and blue. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of hang out and wait for your Caleb to hop on in, and then we'll get things started. So yeah, big, busy schedule for the stream today. We may even check out, but we might actually also check out Fortnite, because some special skins are dropping tonight in the Fortnite item shop. Use code REVERSEJOSH if you guys are picking anything up. I think the item shop actually reset. Let's go check out that now, actually, while we wait for Caleb here.
What is up,
Oh,
Reverse Josh?
What is up? Caleb, welcome, Mr. Yeet Loops. We're just going to check the Fortnite item shop real quick, and then get on with our topics for today. I was just telling the chat that we're going to discuss the current state of the Pokemon hobby. We're also going to react to a couple videos I've been posting on my shorts feed, so I'll get your commentary on that as well, because it relates to what we're going to talk about. And then I'm gonna rip some packs. I'm gonna rip one small box, and then I might rip something else live today, but we'll see how the stream goes.
Okay.
But yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, we're gonna check out Fortnite real quick, because I think the item shop reset just now, and some new skins have just come out.
Oh, that's why Fortnite probably wasn't working
Let's see. Switch over to
earlier
Fortnite.
because of the new skin drop.
There it is. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh, here they are. Bob Belcher in the Fortnite item shop. He looks so good. He looks so much like the cartoon. They have nailed these cartoon skins.
Oh wow, he looks really really good.
So he has like a burger back bling.
I'll have
Got
to
a
spend money on
spatula.
Fortnite again.
We got a burger of the day emote. Superman flipping burgers. And Bob's happy dance. I don't have the licensed audio on because of my streams, but let's see, what do we got here? B-Mail's asking, what do you think of Logan Paul in the WWE? I think he's a natural in there. You know, say what you want about Logan Paul and the type of person he is and whatnot, but he's doing good in the WWE. It's kind of cool.
He's a good heel.
Yeah.
He's a perfect heel.
He's great for
He's
that.
adapted really, really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Which is like crazy.
Yeah, I think he's doing really good. Anthony asks, how have I been? I'm doing well, thank you. Had a long week, very long week, Pokemon related week, which we're gonna discuss. But yeah. Have you seen the new live action How to Train Your Dragon movie? No, I don't really plan on seeing that. It'll probably be once it comes to streaming, I'll check it out, but I don't plan on seeing it in theaters. I did, however, get my tickets to Superman in big, massive IMAX, as well as Fantastic Four in big, massive IMAX, back to back, July 11th and July 25th or something like that. Yeah. Very excited for those, but let's keep going here. The skins. Cleveland Brown bundle. Wow, he looks pretty good, actually, for being... I'm sure they'll be doing Peter then soon. This must be like a test run to do Peter, right?
I was kind of thinking that.
He's got the mailbox, the mail.
Wow.
And a delivering mail emote. Nice. Okay.
These skins are pretty good.
And of course, the main man himself, the one we're about to buy right now using creator code Reverse Josh. Hank Hill, I'm buying this right now. Equip. So we got Hank Hill with his little butt. We got the sirloined tongs.
Skin is pretty good.
The Strickland propane tank back bling. And of course, the emote. That's sick. Oh, he even has a wrap? A gas gauge Strickland propane wrapped weapons. Very cool. That is sick.
Oh, the hang, that is so cool. I almost want to buy it just for that.
This is sick. Alright, gotta make a set here for Hank real quick. Ooh, what kind of glider can I get? I don't even know. I should just give him like the default one. We'll just do the default umbrella for Hank. I'll just leave that, it's fine. There he is, Hank Hill. Can I put the shoes on him? The kicks? Oh, dude. Oh, that doesn't look too great. Anthony says, I hope they add South Park to Fortnite. That would be cool. I have no idea how they'll do that, though. That's a tough one, because they're in, like, cardboard.
Only a few characters they could add.
Yeah. Cool.
Like
All right.
Randy.
Yeah, Randy would be, like, the only one, and then, like, the kids would have to be, like, backblings or something.
That would be kind of funny, though.
That would be cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we checked that out. Cut the music here. Actually, let's turn up just a teeny tiny bit here. Okay. So yeah, Caleb, we have a lot to discuss about the current state of the Pokemon hobby. I don't know if we want to start off by like just going over the videos here or just talking. Maybe we start with like a baseline, some baseline thoughts of what we think, where the hobby's going, what's going on with it right now.
How do you feel right now, based on your experience, and then like we can get into the videos as you talk about it, and then I can give my perspective.
Sure. Yeah. So, I mean, right now it's ridiculous. Like what's up, Adriel Pringle? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just got distracted. Anthony Marina Sarota says they could use the adult versions of the kids, like from in the like COVID special or whatever. That would be kind of funny if they put them in like that. But yeah, the current state of the hobby is just like ridiculous right now. Like everything like is, you know, going off of just like going like a couple weeks ago, like when I went to the Destined Rivals release, like it was just insane to even get cards. Like most of this stuff like I'm just buying to collect, you know, and I have to join all the scalpers going in at right when the store's open to like even just get my hands on one box of cards. Like it's annoying. Market prices are like through the roof right now. Cards are like stupid expensive. Prismatic Evolutions, 151, all these special sets are like ruining things. Like, I don't know. It's starting to get better. Like things are slowing down. There's definitely a lot more Destined Rivals than there has been other sets, so the prices are pretty much MSRP for that again. But $600 for Rocket's Mewtwo EX still seems a little insane. I don't know. Yeah, those are kind of my base thoughts there. An overview, I guess.
I'd pretty much, you know, I would agree with everything you said. It's ridiculous, and scalping has gone down, I would say, over the last like 3 months. Ever since Journey Together, there's been a slow decline in scalping.
Yeah, it's getting better.
It is getting better, but I think the worst of it in the present moment is places like GameStop, charging like close to market for their products.
Yeah.
Like for example, they had a drop, I think it was last weekend. And that's another point to talk about too. We have to wait for a drop of Pokemon cards for a chance to be able to get something.
Yeah.
Anyways, they had a drop that was like the Prismatic Poster Collection and the Destined Rivals Booster Bundle. And I think the Poster Collection was like $20 or something like that. And then the Destined Rivals Booster Bundle was $40. And I walked into GameStop like I would say 4 or 5 days after that drop, and they had an entire glass display case full of the booster bundles because no one's gonna spend $40 on a $25 product. Does it make any sense?
Retail at Target, like weird.
I think
Yeah,
retail at Target is like what, 27.99, 28.99.
I think so. I think that's MSRP.
That's what it should be.
Yeah, it's
But
ridiculous.
GameStop as well, like something interesting that I saw at this specific GameStop location is they had booster boxes of Japanese
Mm,
um, Japanese sets. They
yeah,
also had some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff too, and some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that was like 15 plus years old, like booster boxes of a set that was 15 plus years old, which was
wow.
crazy. But they also had like singles that they were selling, like graded singles that were just in a glass display case.
Yeah, they're getting into the graded
Um,
stuff now.
and yeah, and it's just like it's interesting to see them like expand more into the TCG with what products they have available, but it's
Mhm,
also like they shouldn't be embracing the fact that they have, lines of people lining up at the store
mhm.
waiting for Pokemon cards, and most of
Yeah.
those people being adults. That's the biggest problem. Like you can't play into that just because like
Mm,
they're obviously profiting off of it,
yeah.
but that's not the kind of behavior you want to support.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, the GameStop thing is a great segue into the first thing I wanted to show off in the videos here is like, I wanted to see for myself what getting some product on the back door from the back door was like. And I know a guy who works at GameStop, and he kind of gypped me like real hard. I'm just gonna roll the video here, and we can show it off. I'll share my screen on Discord too for you, Caleb.
Okay. I'm interested to see how you know a guy that works at GameStop.
Yeah. So there's two shorts I have to show. It's like these two videos here.
Okay.
Hang on one sec. All right. How does everything look here? All right. So yeah, so this is me meeting up with my buddy, because he was basically, I gave him some money to get me some Prismatic Evolution stuff, because they were having a Prismatic surprise little drop, and yeah, I was just like, I just gave him some cash, whatever you can get, for me would be great. And this is what happened. Let me turn off this music here so we can watch this.
Yesterday was nuts at work. People were lined up. I mean, it was like almost like 45 minutes before we opened.
Ooh.
So I did my best to secure something for
Okay,
you.
cool.
for
Yeah, let's see what you got.
I was
cool.
able to snag this.
Yeah, I could definitely use a few of these. Yeah, how many did you
Prismatic
get?
surprise box, not
so,
bad.
like I said, it was
Not a
it was
bad
great
get.
yesterday. So that's like
This is dope.
all I was able to
Yeah.
get, unfortunately.
Oh,
But
just the one?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I did what I could, but that's
Yeah.
all I could kind of get.
I mean, dude, I gave you 200 bucks.
I mean, one's
Yeah, I'm
fine.
sorry, dude. I mean, maybe
In this economy.
I could try to see what else is out there, but
For 200 bucks, though.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like-
get that. I mean, yeah, I'll still take this, but
Just
That's like-
I mean, you don't have anything else.
That is a lot. That is more than double market. Why did you
Market's like-
spend $200 on one surprise box
I thought I was
that
gonna
costs
get, like-
$25 retail?
I thought I was gonna get like an ETB or a super premium collection or something like that. I didn't think I was only gonna get one freaking surprise box. Like, there's a little bit more to show, like, following this, but yeah, like, in this moment I was just like, I was so frustrated, like, when he told me that, like, I gave him $200 for a $25 product at MSRP that GameStop is selling for probably like 55, I'm assuming, somewhere around there. So I should have at least have 3 of these. More like 4, but
In
At
terms of the
least,
money you
at
paid,
least,
yeah.
at least to what I gave him. Yeah, like the dude scammed
But
me.
did you give the guy money before like he had a definite idea of what they were getting in stock and what he was able to get?
Well, he knew they were having a drop, but like he was saying like there was like all these people, but like he was supposed to secure them from secure some stuff for me at least. Like this is all I could snag. Like
You should have at least been letting known like what he was able to get before you guys actually met back up.
yeah,
But also, if you didn't know what you were going to get, you did run the risk of giving him the $200 and having something like this happen too. But
yeah. Anthony
yeah,
Moreno Sorta says he definitely spent the rest of the money on stuff he wanted. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he took some of my cash and just
yeah, more than
pocketed
likely.
some of his own shit. I mean, this is him on his day off. Like this isn't the same day as the drop. Like, look at him in his sandals and shorts. Like, I'm gonna go to part 2, and then I'll probably come back to this one because I want to talk about some of the comments here. As
I mean, yeah, I'll
well.
still take.
Okay, so yeah, this is part 2. So after I was like, yeah, I'll still take this one. Like he offered me some other stuff, and this is that.
I mean, yeah, I'll still take this, but I don't. You don't have anything else.
I do have something else. It's not from the store, but this is, it's my personal. Okay.
Get some vintage.
So, Dark Blastoise, you
Yeah.
can easily get, at least $40 for that.
Yeah. The
Poliwrath.
That one's neat.
Yeah.
The Gengar is cool.
Oh, that's right.
Fossil.
Yeah. You can get like $10-12 for that.
Oh,
yes. I think I was looking this up the
The
other
Dragonite
day.
is really
Dragonite
cool.
Reverse. I think you can get like $100 for it. So I mean, how's that sound? You
Yeah.
want to just like maybe go through a few of these and kind of figure out what feels like a fair price?
To be honest with you, man, I'll probably take the whole thing.
If we're gonna do that, we're gonna need to have a little bit of a different payment.
I didn't like the way
Yeah,
he
you
asked
like
that,
kinda
by the
cheap
way. That
on
was
the-
kind of weird.
Prismatic
Well, I'm
stuff
trying to
today,
hook
so
you up
I'm
right
gonna.
now. So what's
Yeah.
the problem?
Yeah, he's kind of like,
I don't
I
know.
can't give
like,
you the whole thing, dude.
you gave me $200 and I'm going to bribe you into either giving me more money or just letting me keep the $200, even though I didn't bring you back any
Yeah.
actual product other than one surprise prize.
So I'm gonna give you some vintage random singles that aren't in sleeves in a plastic 3-ring binder.
Mm-hmm.
Like vintage isn't even going up right now. Like vintage is just like no one's really interested in vintage right now. It's all about the modern Scarlet and Violet stuff. Like I don't know.
At this point, yeah. I mean, if it were, it depends on what was there and what was available. The
Yeah.
Dragonite was cool.
The Dragonite was cool.
But-
That was a really cool one. That's definitely a hard to get card, hard to find one. And I
Yeah.
would love to add that to my collection, but like I ended up not taking any of the cards from him from this point. Like we ended up making a deal that the next drop they have, he's gonna get me the rest of my money's worth of stuff. Hopefully. We'll see what happens, but yeah. Going back to like talking about the state of the hobby, I thought it was ridiculous that I had to resort to doing something like this to just get some cards. Like this surprise box here is all I got, is all I have, and we're just gonna say F it and open it up today.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna go through the comments
Nice.
now. We're gonna go through the comments and then we'll open this up, and then we'll continue our discussion of the state of the hobby. But I just wanted to show that off and explain that. Because the comments on here offer a lot of insight and discussion we could talk about here.
Wow. There's a few of them.
A lot of comments with a lot of likes. So I've just got them sorted by top comments here. So top comment says with 50 likes, deserved for trying to backdoor product. Honestly, yeah, karma's a bitch, and I got what I got. I wasn't trying to scalp, but I was just trying to get some packs to open. See,
How many packs come in those? Like 5?
I think it's 4.
Or is it 4?
4 and a
Oh.
promo card. So I
No.
hope the Umbreon's in this.
We'll have to see.
But we'll see. We'll see.
I guess.
This one says scalpers are trying to cut the line and stop kids from getting their hands on them by paying employees they know. Meanwhile, the employee is breaking the rules and procedures. And someone replied and said, orchestrated by the Pokemon Company. I think that's a little absurd. I don't think the Pokemon Company is trying to force these sort of things to happen, but I definitely think it is.
I don't think so.
Shitty that scalpers also do this and that they are doing this just to resell to card shops and make a quick buck. Oop.
Yes.
No. Someone commented, "Man, he pocketed that money." I liked that one because I think he did. Someone said, "Damn, $200? He got scammed hard. You can't trust a guy in an alleyway making deals in flip-flops." Honestly, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Karma at its finest. Sounds like a knuckle sandwich is in order. Someone said, "Oh no, they didn't break the rules the right way for me to get shit that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise because I don't want to follow the rules." Cry more. That one made me laugh. Honestly, that was funny.
That's a good one. That's a good comment.
JK Pokemon commented, $200 for one surprise box? Homie robbed you. Yeah, just a lot of these are like, maybe don't scalp it, you're a scammer. Scammer gets scammed. The scammer scammed the scammer. But then, of course, obviously, there's one comment here. Sounds like a skit. Surprise! This is a skit, guys. This is a teaser for a video coming out this week. But yeah, big reveal. It's just a funny video. I just wanted to do like a funny skit. This will stay here on the stream because you guys, we keep it real here.
Yeah.
But yeah, just wanted to do that. I don't know. But we are gonna open this, and I think a lot of the comments on this video and the reaction to this video has been really great. I think it opens a lot of conversation about people that actually do this shit to like resell these boxes. It's scummy. It looks scummy, and I wanted to do a little video skit about that. So that video, the full video will be out tomorrow for that, but this will be this was part of it. I just wanted to do a little bit here. Thought that was fun. What do you think, Caleb? What do you think about people who like actually do this shit? Like,
I think it's weird. I as an adult, even for myself, if I were to do it, I would be embarrassed standing outside of like a GameStop or a Target before they open.
Yeah.
For like a Pokemon drop just to be able to get Pokemon cards. Like it's just seems uncomfortable because you're an adult waiting in line to buy Pokemon cards. Like that sentence says it all.
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's it.
That's
even
the
though I
only thing I
like
don't
Pokemon
like.
cards, yeah, it's just like I'm not a fan of that. I'm also not a fan of like I'm sure you've seen the videos of like Costco restocks and all this stuff, and
Yeah.
it's just like it's all these adults taking like 10 to 15 boxes of whatever product is available just for themselves, just for them to resell it.
Yeah.
And like the market is it's evening out now, but even compared to like 3-4 years ago, completely different place.
Yeah.
The singles market is insane. The
It's
sealed
unreal
product
right now.
market is unreal. Yeah.
Like this,
Like
for
vintage
example.
isn't really moving too much.
I mean, this surprise box that I got, like this guy, I actually bought this at a card shop. I got this for 50 bucks. At a card shop, maybe a month ago. And these are only going down in value, so I was keeping it sealed for a bit just to see if this was a good idea to buy or not. But I think for stream purposes, we're gonna open it today and just see what we get, because this is what it's about. It's about opening the packs and seeing what you get, having fun, ripping. So let's do it to it. Let's see, can I?
This is a surprise box opening.
Surprise box opening. Correct. Let me see here.
Surprise.
Let me switch this so you can see this in real time, Caleb. Can you see me there?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. What's up, Sean Smith? Welcome to the stream. We're going to be opening up this Prismatic Evolutions surprise box here. From the guy who scammed me, who works at GameStop. My friend who works at GameStop. Let's get that wrapper off. And now the value has completely diminished in its entirety. I've never opened one of these before, though, so I'm excited to check it out. Slide that off. This comes with 4 packs, a promo card, and some dividers. Caleb, you've opened a few of these before, yeah?
Yeah. I bought 2.
Really show.
I got lucky at Target one day, and I kept one sealed for about a month, and then I was impulsive one night, and there it went.
All right.
I opened it. But yeah, they're decent. The promos are cool.
Yeah, this looks pretty neat. I want to get like a set of these promos. I think that'd be sick. And I actually just pulled out the promo now, and I hope this is a sign, because on the JK Pokemon channel, we all know that lightning means I'm going to get some good hits. We got freaking Jolteon as the promo card.
Jolteon EX.
Jolteon EX. It's not the Umbreon, it's Jolteon. And unfortunately, I do already have the regular version of this, the non-stamped version. But very cool nonetheless. Also have all these dividers of the Eevee evolutions. So there's Flareon, Jolteon, Leafeon, and Umbreon. And then on the backs are Espeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, and Vaporeon. Very cool. You can divide your cards, divide your decks, divide things. And of course, we have 4 packs here. Prismatic Evolutions. We'll start off. Let's see. Let's do it in this order. We're going to start with Eevee and Sylveon pack here. I got to open these up here so you guys can see I'm not faking this. All right. There's a code card if anybody wants it. And oh, I just saw the energy. It's a dark one, but there we go. All right, we got dark energy, Aromatisse, Noibat, Black Belt's Training, Slowpoke, Bug Catching Set, Heatran, Crispin. Ooh, that's cool.
Nice.
Groudon Pokeball, Janine's Secret Art, and a Whimsicott, regular holographic. All right. Nothing so far in our 4 packs, but
The Groudon's cool.
the Groudon is pretty cool. That is actually not a bad hit. I'll take that. Moving on, pack number 2, the trio, the original 3. See if I can open this pack. All right, let's see if I can do this guess the energy without looking at it. There's the code for anybody who wants it. And what do we think the energy is going to be, Caleb?
Grass.
All right, I'm going water. Oh, snap. It's water.
Wow.
Black Belt's training. Riolu. Professor's research. Duskull. Diplin. Earthen Vessel. Heatran. Badoo reverse. Archaludon reverse. And an Okidogi. Alright. 2 packs down. Nothing pulled yet. But we still have 2 packs. There could still be a God pack here. It could be this Umbreon and Espeon pack. Right here. What if I actually pulled a God pack on stream right now? That would be like...
That would be
nuts.
crazy.
That would never happen, but...
I'm gonna guess Psychic Energy.
Alright. I'm gonna go with a Lightning one. Feeling lucky about this one. Oh! Psychic.
You
Got it correct. Goldeen. Applin. Sneasel. Hoot Hoot. Janine's Secret Art. Techno Radar. Bronzong. Black Belt's Training. Hippowdon. And Espeon. Holographic. Okay. Yikes.
All right.
This is surely a surprise.
This is a surprise box.
This is a
Wow.
surprise box. All right. The last pack. Obviously, we saved the best for last. The Sinnoh evolutions. The best generation. Generation Arceus. I don't know. Leafeon, Glaceon. Let's see what the best gen Eevee have saved for us today. And if we don't pull anything here, we're going to open something else. There we go. Alright, we're going with a Lightning Energy. What do you think, Caleb? Chat, what do you think? What do you think the energy
Fire.
this final pack is going to be? Caleb says fire. I'm thinking lightning. Anthony said fire on the last pack, but let's see what he says for this one. What do you guys think this final pack energy is going to be? And bam! Ooh, it's a holographic psychic energy. Very cool. All right, so maybe we got something going on here. All right, we got Hippopotas, Eevee, Spritzy, Pupitar, Shaman, Professor Turo's Research, Slowking, Regigigas, Techno Radar, and Umbreon. Holographic.
You did pull Umbreon.
I pulled an Umbreon.
You did.
I got Umbreon. Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh my god. Yikes. Okay. Wow. Okay, so a Pokeball, Groudon, and a Psychic Reverse Hollow. And a Jolteon promo card.
Ooh.
I got burned, dude. Wow, wow. Should have kept it sealed. Yikes. Okay. That is unfortunate there. Wow. Okay. I do have something else that I'd like to maybe open. So we'll get a consensus from the chat, because I still haven't opened this, and I'm thinking we just do this on stream. I still have a Blooming Waters Premium Collection box from the Destin Rivals release.
Oh my god.
Should I open it, or should I keep it sealed? I think we should open it.
Open it.
All right. Anthony says open it. All right. We're going to open this. We got no luck from Prismatic Delusions. So now we're gonna open up 151 Reasons to Cry. I'm not gonna show this off like too much, but there's like big promos here. Venusaur, Blastoise, and these are just a reverse hollow Squirtle and Bulbasaur. They're all from the set. They're not like special promos or anything. So let's see what we got here. Got all these promos out here. And of course we got the Big Man Blastoise, Big Man Blastoise, Big Man Blastoise. There's a jumbo Blastoise card, which is very cool. And then,
That is Big Man Blastoise.
It is the Big Man.
Literally.
Blastoise. And then we've got 12 freaking packs of Pokemon 151. This is the most I've opened.
It's a lot.
I'm trying to think of what I even have from 151. I've pulled Giovanni's Riz. I pulled a Charmeleon, which Caleb is now the proud owner of. And I have...
Oh, yeah.
I actually did open a booster bundle, and I got an Alakazam SIR, which was pretty cool. That was cool. A pretty sick pull. That's the only thing I got in it, though. These are the promos that come with the box here. It's really nothing special. It's just some basic EX cards and Squirtle. And...
Are they all promos?
No, they're all the set ones.
Oh.
So they're not even really like... Yeah, they're not even promos or nothing. So...
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
That's surprising.
Here are all the packs. 151 pack number 1. Please, let's get something good. Alright, I'm going with fire for Charizard on this one. What do you think?
Grass for Venusaur.
Okay. Oh, and it's a sparkly grass.
Ooh, sparkly grass.
Must mean something good. Kakuna, Poliwag, Ponyta, Pikachu, Nidorina, Raticate, Erica's Invitation, Moltres reverse, Scyther reverse, and a Gyarados holographic. Alright. Still got 11 packs, you know. There's bound to be at least 3 hits in this box, right?
I would say 3.
There's that. Yeah. And what are we guessing for the energy? I'm thinking lightning.
Dark.
Okay. What? And it's fire.
Fire.
Grimer. Weedle. Zubat. Goldeen. Rigid Band. Rigid Studios. Nidorino. Executor. Protective Goggles reverse. Shelter reverse. And Dodrio. Alright. Nothing too exciting there. I'm going to get rid of all these wrappers that are all over my desk real quick. Throw them on the floor for now. Next pack here. Alright. There's a code. And...
Water energy.
I think I saw what it was, so I'm just going to show it. Steel. Venonat, Pidgey, Poliwhirl, Kakuna, Rigid Band, Graveler, Protective Goggles, Electabuzz reverse, Seal reverse, and Mewtwo holographic. That's actually pretty cool artwork.
The artwork is cool.
Yeah, that's sick. How many packs we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more packs. We're a third of the way through this thing. Please give me something. There's a code. I don't know if anybody's even using these, if it's even worth showing them. Alright, what's the energy here? Lightning? What are you feeling, sir?
Grass. Again.
Oh, it
Lightning.
is lightning. Is it a hollow one? Coughing, Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, Slowbro, Machoke, Dugong, Kabutops, Rapidash, and Jolteon.
Oh my god.
8 packs. And we've pulled
There's something.
nothing.
There's
Nothing.
something.
There's nothing. I don't know if I should open these.
You are 0 for 8.
I'm already opening them. So let's just go to the next one here. Alright, well, I'm just going to look through this one and see. Got an Articuno and a Hollow Fighting Energy.
Hollow fighting.
Oh my gosh.
How many packs are left now? 7?
7. And I've only pulled 2 Hollow Energies. We're going to do it again. We're just going to do that again. We're just doing a quick flip through. Alright. Oh my god. Just a Gengar. Dude, I am like
I cannot believe this.
half the packs. We're halfway through, and I got nothing. I can't believe this. Alright, this one has to have something. I can't even open it. It's trying to protect the Charizard that's inside. Alright, we're gonna do this one for real.
Psychic.
I'm gonna do a fire. Ooh, Psychic. Staryu, Charmander, Spearow, Bellsprout, Clefable, Dugtrio, Haunter, Kabutops again, Lickitung, Chansey.
Oh my! Come on, something. You gotta have something. It's just one thing.
I can't believe this. And my one thing is gonna be like a freaking Pidgeot EX, like a regular one. Like, oh my god, dude, this is.
At least that's something. It's better than what's going on right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I just looked through this one, but we're gonna just do it for the camera here. Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey,
Oh
Poliwhirl,
no, this is crazy.
Daisy's Help, Venomoth, Rapidash,
No way.
Vulpix Reverse, Charmeleon!
No way.
The one I already had.
But now you have it again.
And Flareon.
Wow.
And a Lightning
What about
Energy.
energy? Yeah, lightning.
So,
Alright, there's something.
hey, it is something.
That's like what, like $30?
It's really off
$20?
on the back.
Oh yeah.
But okay, I mean, hey, Charmeleon, it's not a bad one. It's a starter illustration art. Granted, it's not one of the base forms or the final forms, but it's something. Let's see if this next pack has anything. Let's do Fire Energy for the Charmeleon. What are you going with, Caleb?
Water energy.
Oh, 2 for 2, dude. Dude, you've gotten like a lot of these right.
2 for 2.
Porygon, Charmeleon, Parasect, Cloyster,
Cloyster.
Caterpie, Vaporeon, the completes the trio. Oh,
Oh, and another Vaporeon.
so I've gotten all 3 Eevee evolutions as hollows now. Oh, and I got Espeon and Umbreon in the Prismatic.
Yep.
So I guess that's what we're collecting today, is hollows of evolutions. Where'd that Jolteon go? Yep. And then 3 packs remain. And all I have to show the Charmeleon. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's a code. I don't know. Fire. Lickitung, Venonat, Poliwhirl, Charmeleon. Did I just... no, it's a hollow. I messed it up. Hypno, Gloom, And Electrode. All right. Dude.
How many left? 3 packs? 2 packs?
2. This is the second to last pack here. And let's see the energy here.
Lightning. Lightning or
Grass.
fire? Neither.
Poliwhirl. What the? Poliwhirl?
Huh?
Kakuna. Poliwag. Cloyster. Grabber. Kingler. Vileplume. Oh!
Oh!
Secret rare. Psychic energy in the error pack
Ooh.
with a Marowak on the end. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Alright.
Secret rare energy. I'll take that. I'll take that. 2 Poliwhirls in the front, though. That was strange.
Was.
Alright.
Alright, last pack magic.
There has to be something in here. Like, please. Like, oh my gosh. Last pack magic. Can we pull anything? Can I pull this out of the package? Real question. Alright. I'm going with a lightning energy in hopes that it grants me luck.
Water.
Water for Caleb. And it's water. Magikarp. Oddish. Mankey. Meowth. Hitmonlee. Wartortle. Hypno. Persian reverse. Seal reverse. And Daenerika's Invitation.
Erica.
Full art. Which I also already have.
Which you also got in the trade
I got
for the
in the
Charmeleon that you also already pulled.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, I got the Erica in the trade for the Charmeleon.
Nice.
And now I have another one. Okay, well. Cool. So these are our pulls from the Blooming Waters box. If you guys are ever wondering if you should open it or keep it sealed, if you care about money, keep it sealed. Just keep it sealed.
Keep it sealed.
Just keep it sealed. If you care about ripping packs and having fun and enjoying yourselves, though, just open it. This was fun, kind of stressful, but fun. You know, this is the gamble. The secret rare is pretty cool. This Charmeleon's pretty cool. I could trade that for some other cool stuff. So, yeah, I got really burned on Prismatic though. That was yikes.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know, this whole thing has made me want to switch card games. All this Pokemon nonsense going on right now.
It's also, yeah, I can kind of, I understand that. I'm kind of doing the same. I'm definitely pivoting.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like I am playing and definitely collecting a lot more Magic, I would say, than I used to. And One Piece. But I've been getting into getting the Japanese cards a lot more because they're cheaper. The pull rates are much better, and it just makes it a more pleasant experience overall. More worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah. I agree. Like,
But even the market for that has been like crazy.
Like, I think, like, as of late, I've been getting really into Magic, and I think I'm just gonna pivot to that now. Like, for a while, at least on buying cards to like open and stuff. Like, Pokemon will just be singles, I think, from now on. But yeah, I do have one more thing to open.
One more.
One more thing. So we're talking about Magic the Gathering. I'm just gonna open these.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
That's
Secret
cool.
Lair, Iron Man, and Captain America. These will be quick. But then I'll probably call it after this for the stream. Yeah, very cool. I just ordered these because I'm making Captain America deck. And I'm opening the Iron Man one first. I know everything. I can't help it. These are like exclusive, like limited print cards, based on your favorite Marvel characters. They also have like SpongeBob and Fortnite and Hatsune Miku and any other characters you can think of. So I ordered this set of cards to use in my deck. These are super sick. We got Iron Man, Titan of Innovation.
Ooh.
Galvanic Blast. Commander's Plate. This card is like $45. Arc
That's
Reactor,
insane.
Soul Ring. Inventor's Fair, Land. The helmet as a treasure token. And every secret lair comes with a bonus Groot foil card. So this one is the Iron Man one. It's Sculpting Steel.
I love that. That's so cool.
So sick. So that one's super sick. All these cards are going in the deck that I'm working on, which I'll probably have finished next week. So I'll show it off on stream next week. But let's open Cap real quick and take a look at his cards, because he's got some pretty epic ones as well. This one
Epic.
says, I know who I am. I rescue the helpless. I raise up the hopeless. I don't measure people's lives. I save them. Steve Rogers. Captain freaking America. These are so sick. I've been wanting these for a while, and I'm finally glad I bit the bullet on these. So there's Cap throwing the shield. Got Captain America's aide with Sam Wilson, Captain America. Flawless maneuver with Black Widow and Falcon behind him.
Ooh.
In the trenches, this one's art is super cool. The Human Torch, Namor, Bucky Barnes. This is from like World War II. The Shield of War and Peace. And the Groot card is the masterwork of ingenuity. Looks like he's like made the shield out of flowers. Super sick.
That one's really cool.
So yeah, just adding all these cards to my deck. This is so sick. Like, look at these. These are dope. So yeah, we're pivoting to Magic now.
Yeah.
I did also my local card
An
shop.
arguably more expensive hobby.
Yeah. I picked these up in my card shop today. I just happened to walk in because I picked up cards for the deck, and I found these guys. These are the foil versions of Cap and Iron Man. So these are super sick. Cap is, of course, Cap is my commander that I'll be playing, and I'm very excited to build this deck. And yeah. I think that's all I've pretty much got. We covered quite a bit in this last hour here.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of chats that I missed here. Scott, welcome to the stream. Flash Gordon Karaoke, thanks for tuning in. Anthony asks, who's your favorite Avenger of the original 6? Probably go with Iron Man. If we're talking the MCU, probably Iron Man. But yeah. I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the stream. I know it was a little bit short today, guys. But Caleb, thank you for joining us today.
It's coming.
JKMTG. But yeah. All right, guys. We're going to call it here. Thanks again for tuning in. You guys are awesome. New video dropping tomorrow or Sunday. Probably Sunday, though. Most likely Sunday. New video alert.
New video
on Sunday. Hopefully the night before members will get access to it if I am able to finish it the night before. But yeah. I gotta find my music here. The music, it's deafening me out. Oh no.